Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Susan and this is I Totally Love It. And in today's video, I'm actually going to show some support for another junk journaler. Tina over at Shabby Doodah recently posted a video of a life update, and you should go to her channel and see her message. That's for her to relay to you. But I wanted to show some support. So I went over to her Etsy shop and I purchased some of her digitals because she's over in the UK. And the easiest way to support her is just to purchase some of her creations. So a few of the things, I just printed out a few of the pages that of the kits that I bought. I tend to buy more things that are ephemera, but I did get some things that have background pages, so I printed a few of those. Um, so those, lots of nice pink. This is kind of a green, and then here's all my ephemera. You'll see some things missing. This one I actually printed wrong. I should have shrunk to page for those of us in the US because we use 8.5 by 11-inch paper, and they use, I think it's A4 paper, which is slightly longer and whiter, I believe. Anyway, so I just cut one out because I liked the pink on that. And then this one had a little it was advertisement I pulled off. So I have a bunch of labels. I've cut out some of these. And some of these are the same, but she's changed the coloring, or like this is the same as this one, but she made it grungier. So I've cut out some of the grungy ones, and I have this one. These are a lot of numbers. This one it's the same thing. It's like 2 to a page. However, one is more blues and greens, and these are more, we call them neutrals. But I mean, that was blue, and now it's not. And this is the same thing, but larger. And there are more like grungy versions and stuff. And then there was this one that had 4 to page. These are a nice size. So I cut this little grungy set, which is the one I showed you earlier. Then I have these, and then I have there's one with like London street names. It's pretty cool stuff. So I thought I would just get up here and decorate a few pieces of ephemera. And if you're new here, welcome. And I just want to show my support for her. So I'm kind of pushing my videos a day or so, and scooting this one in at the front of the line. But if you're new here, one of the things I like to do, I like to collage. I like to tear paper. So, and I like to ink. And so what do I have here? I have the things I cut out from her digitals, and then I pulled out these are some just ephemera that I made from masterboards that are waiting to be decorated. That's a digital tag from somewhere. So is that one. This is another journal card from a masterboard. And then I had just pulled off the front of, I have guest checks that I have not used. So I pulled off one of each color. And so I'm going to use these digitals. I'll tear some of this background paper, and we're going to get to making some ephemera. All right, so sit back, relax, enjoy a tune or two, and let's get cracking. All right, everyone. So let's have a look at what I accomplished in this short video. So I got that guest check that came out. So the paper dolls or butterflies and things, I attached those from other Etsy shops or Tim Holtz. But all the little tear papers and labels were all Tina's from Shabby Dabby Doodah. And then I had this little, I didn't realize it was a folded tag. So I decorated both sides. All right. And then I had those long pieces of ephemera. I had printed them out on cardstock, so they were very stiff. And I didn't realize I was using that when I printed them. Anyway, so I wanted to utilize it a little bit better, like a pocket. So I just got this. This is an idea from Roxy's weekly challenge, like week 1 or 2. We make the little folded book page pocket. So I used those as pockets on the front and then decorated it with another label. So that's a use for those ephemeras. I had that little digital tag that I decorated with her paper and a label. Once again, that little paper doll is from another shop. That's a Tim Holtz doll. That card was a masterboard I made, months ago. But that's one of her ephemera pieces, as well as that one. I made that one that turned out nice. Now this one label I did print on like regular, we call it presentation paper. So I used a piece of that and some of that paper in the background, but that card was from a master board I made. And then I made this guest check and I didn't record it. So here you go. This one I did not distress because the paper didn't really have those tones in it for just using distress ink. And so I left that off. And then I realized, it became aware to me during my filming that I need to get a replacement pad because that just doesn't want to stick on there anymore. All right, you guys. So once again, we're supporting Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and you can head over to her channel and see her message that she put out a couple days ago. And she can relay her message and situation to you. But you can go on her shop and purchase some of her digitals that will help her out. You can go to Ko-fi and buy her a coffee. Is it coffee? And buy her a coffee. She does have one freebie up there. That's on the kofi.com site. And she has all those links on her channel. But I saw on Rachel Roxy Creations video that she was doing this, and I thought, well, that was a great idea because I just bought these digitals, so I thought I would show you some things you can do with them. I don't know the names of these, but I'll tell you most of the things I bought were, labels, ephemera packs. But she does have like full kits and stuff that you can get. All right, I appreciate you and your time, and don't forget to head over to Tina's channel, Shabby Dabby Doodah. If you make a video, use the hashtag Shabby Dabby Doodah. All right, until the next one, everyone. Bye bye.